Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to today's class of current affairs. So let's start. Which institution released the 2024 Asia Pacific Human Development Report? Question is, which institution released the 2024 Asia Pacific Human Development Report? Option A, ADB, which is Asian Development Bank. Next, AIB, third UNDP, then World Economic Forum. Okay. So, options are ADB, AIB, UNDP. UNDP means United Nations Development Program, and fourth option is WEF, which means World Economic Forum. So, correct answer is UNDP. UNDP. एटी देखो कौन देखिए ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट रिपोर्ट. ओके, डेवलपमेंट. सो यूनाइटेड नेशंस डेवलपमेंट प्रोग्राम. ओके, यूनाइटेड नेशंस डेवलपमेंट प्रोग्राम. So the 2024 Asia Pacific Human Development Report was recently released by UNDP. Okay. As per the report, the share of the population living in the multi-dimensional poverty fell from 25 to 15% between 2016 to 2019 to 21. Okay, 2015-16 to 2019-21 ଭିତରେ କେତେ ଫଲ୍ ହେଇଛି? ସେଥିରେ ଥିଲା 25%, ଆଉ 1921 ହେଲା 15%. 10% ର ଫଲ୍ ଆସିଛି. So answer is UNDP. Next, which union ministry launched the Women for Water campaign? Okay, sorry, Women for Water and Water for Women campaign. Option A, Ministry of Jal Shakti. Option B, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Option C, Ministry of Women and Child Development. And option D, Ministry of Education. Okay. And the correct answer is Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, also known as MOHUA. Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Okay, so MOHUA launches Women for Water for Women campaign under its flagship scheme Atal Mission for Rejuvenation and Urban Transportation, that is AMRUT scheme. AMRUT. Okay, so it was launched in partnership with Ministry's National Urban Rural Livelihood Mission, or NULM. National Urban Livelihood Mission, and its knowledge partner is Odisha Urban Academy. So knowledge partner is Odisha Urban Academy, launched by Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Okay, under ministries under National Urban Livelihood Mission, and knowledge partner is Odisha Urban Academy. Next, Which Indian state or union territory launched Abwa Bir Dishum Abhijan? Abwa Bir Dishum Abhijan. Option D Kerala. Option B Jharkhand. Option C Odisha. Option D West Bengal. So correct answer is Jharkhand. Jharkhand. So Jharkhand government initiated a special initiative known as Abwa Bir Dishum Abhijan to distribute land title certificate. कौन distribute करेगा? Land title certificate. Land title certificate to individual and communities in accordance with the Forest Right Acts. So the Forest Right Act 2006, also known as Scheduled Tribes and Other Traditional Forest Dwellers Recognition of Forest Right Act, okay, bestows the right of self-cultivation and habitation through individual forest right and community forest right. कौन दूसरी individual forest right और community forest right. Okay, वो एक्ट रे Forest Right Act. Forest Right Act 2000. Next. So correct answer is Jharkhand, which launched Abwa Bidisum Abhijan. Next. L10S. L10S spectrometer, which was seen in the news, is associated with which country? Option A, United States of America. Option B, Russia. Option C, Israel. Option D, India. Okay, so correct answer is L10S. L10S. Okay, options are USA, Russia, Israel, and India. So correct answer is India. India. So ISRO recently mentioned that high level L1 orbiting X-ray spectrometer or HAL-10S aboard the Aditya L1 spacecraft has successfully captured the impulsive phase of solar flares during its initial observation period starting from October 29. October 29 से observe कुछ. Okay. HAL-10S was commissioned on October 27, 2023. केबे तो इची 27th October 2023. Okay, and is currently in the process of fine-tuning its threshold and collaboration operations. So this instrument is designed to monitor the sun's high energy X-ray activity with rapid timing and high resolution spectra as stated by ISRO. Okay, कौन अच्छी थी ये कौन करिवो? This is designed to monitor the sun's high energy X-ray activity. कौन study करिवो? Sun's high energy X-ray activity with rapid timing and high resolution spectra. Okay, so correct answer is India. L10S full form कौन हो गया? L10S high energy L1 orbiting X-ray spectrometer. Okay, or CL1. Okay, what full form? High energy L1 orbiting X-ray spectrometer. Okay, launched by India with Aditya L1. Next question. NASA's Curiosity rover was launched to study which celestial body? Sonji? Sun, option B Mars, option C Mercury, option D Jupiter. So actually Curiosity rover was launched by NASA to study the Martian surface or Martian atmosphere. So correct answer is Mars. Mars. So recently NASA's Curiosity rover completed 4,000 Martian days on Mars on November 7, 2023. 7th November से कौन कोची 4,000 Martian days से complete कोची. Okay. The rover landed on Moon's Gale crater on 5th August 2012. कोठी लैंड करथिला Gale crater. Gale crater on Mars. केबे लैंड करथिला 5th August 2012. Okay. So its mission is to study whether ancient Mars had the condition to support microbial life. Yes. Car-sized rover has traveled almost 32 km on Mars and drilled its 39th sample. Okay. आगुर 38 सैंपल से नहीं सरथिला एबे 39 सैंपल से ओके तो ए रॉक निकनेम सिक्वेयर तो तेरे से डीलिंग करछि तार नाम होछि सिक्वेयर रॉक टाइप rover is rover the size केते the rover is 10 feet long 9 feet wide and 7 feet. तो क्यूरियोसिटी रोवर के लॉन्च करथिले नासा कोन से स्टडी करछि मार्स रो एटमॉस्फियर. नेक्स्ट as per WHO 2023 global TB report, which country accounted for the highest number of tuberculosis cases in the world in 2020? Option A China, option B India, option C Indonesia, option D Ethiopia. So correct answer is India. Correct answer is India. So India accounted for the highest number of TB cases in the world in 2022, representing a staggering 27% of the global burden. Okay, 80% total world 27%. Okay. एटा WHO रो स्टडी जना पड़छि ए स्टडी ना होछि WHO 2023 ग्लोबल TB रिपोर्ट. TB रिपोर्ट होछि ट्यूबरकुलोसिस का द्वारा हुए माइक्रोबैक्टीरियम लेप्रे. So according to this report, India recorded 2.8 million or 28.2 lakh TB cases in 2022 with a case fatality rate of 12%. Fatality rate कितने 12%. Death rate. Okay. Total world कितने people होते 7.5 billion people TB cases. Okay. So वो कंट्री टॉप को सेटा होची इंडिया. Next, the state of food and agriculture so far is the high flagship report of which institution? Option A, World Bank. Option B, ADB. Option C, FAO. Option D, IMF. So option number first World Bank, second is ADB. ADB कोन Asian Development Bank. और अच्छी कोन FAO, Food and Agricultural Organization. IMF full form कोन International Monetary Fund. Okay, so correct answer is FAO, Food and Agriculture Organization. So FAO released its flagship report, the state of food and agriculture. Okay, so although current agri-food system provide nourishment and sustain economies, they also impose huge hidden cost on health and environment. That is equivalent to at least $10 trillion economy. Okay? $10 trillion. $10 trillion annually. Next, the figure represents nearly 10% of global gross domestic product or GDP, according to the 2023 edition of the report, which covers 154 countries. Ketute country cover kochi 154. Okay, 10% of global GDP. Next, the production gap report is released by which of the following? First, United Nations Environment Program. Second, United Nations Development Program. Third, World Meteorological Organization. And fourth, Greenpeace. First one is UNEP. Second, UNDP. Third, WMO. कोटी होची जेनेवा रे, हेडक्वार्टर होची जेनेवा स्विट्जरलैंड. यूएनईपी कोटी होची नाइरोबी केनिया. So correct answer is United Nations Environment Program or UNEP. So UNEP production gap report has been released in anticipation the COP28 climate conference. COP28 climate conference. Okay. Advance that global fossil fuel production over the next 7 years is projected to exceed more than double the levels required to stay within the climate goal outlined in the 2015 Paris Climate including the crucial target of limiting global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius. Okay, हमर जो environment temperature 1.5 degree तळको रखिबार थिला हला सेटा मैनेज हे पन ओके ताटू हमरो बेसी अधिका क्लाइमेट टा चेंज होय लागछि हम जो टारगेट थिला कि एनवायरनमेंट रो जो टेम्परेचर टा 1.5 डिग्री लो करबा सेटा हे पन नेक्स्ट तो आंसर इज यूएनईपी और यूनाइटेड नेशन एनवायरनमेंट प्रोग्राम next quota or special drawing rights which is seen in the news is associated with which institution? Option A International Monetary Fund, option B Reserve Bank of India, option C US Federal Reserve, option D Bureau of International Settlements. हमर जो एसडीआर कोड स्पेशल ड्राइंग राइट एक्चुअली से कोड था क्वेश्चन रे हमर इंटरनेशनल मॉनेटरी फंड और आईएम हेडक्वार्टर कोड अछि वाशिंगटन डीसी okay so the executive board of the IMF approved a proposal to make a 50% increase in the quota allocated to members in the proportion to their current quota. Proposal will be now considered and made effective by the Board of Governors as part of concluding the 16th General Review of Quotas. Currently, India has a quota special drawing right 13,114.4 million. केते अछि 13,114.4 million. Okay. 13,114.4 million denotes a share of 2.5%. एतिके केते शेयर 2.75% share, making it the 8th largest quota holding country in the IMF. Go position 8th position. Okay, 8th largest. Total केते value टा 13,114.4. quota केते 2.75% है total world रा 8th position. Okay, so correct answer is IMF or International Monetary Fund. Next, building trust in science is the theme of which special day celebrated on November 10? Okay, November 10 रे जो special day टा celebrate तार theme होची building trust in science एटा को special day टा option A World Education Day, option B World Science Day for Peace and Development, option C World Youth Development Day, option D World Students Day. Okay, so correct answer is option B World Science Day for Peace and Development. World Science Day for Peace and Development. Okay. So, International Week of Science and Peace is celebrated annually from November 9 to 15. केबे होची 9 to 15th November. Okay. It was first observed in 1986. 1986 first observed in as a part of observance of the International Year of Peace. Okay. The week was proclaimed by United Nations General Assembly in 1988. The Science Day for Peace and Development 2020 is celebrated on 10th November. So, it was observed in 1986 as part of observance of the International Year of Peace. So, the week was proclaimed by United Nations General Assembly in 1988. क्या भेजला 1988 first time. Okay. The World Science Day for Peace and Development 2023 is celebrated on November 10th. The theme for this year's celebration is Building Trust in Science. Theme kono? Building Trust in Science. Building Trust in Science. So answer is World Science Day for Peace and Development, which is celebrated from 9 to 15 November, and this year it is celebrated on 10th November. Next, Maitri Super Thermal Power Project is situated in which country? Option A Bangladesh, option B India, option C Sri Lanka, option D Nepal. Option A Bangladesh, option B India, option C Sri Lanka, option D Nepal. Okay. Maitri Super Thermal Power Project is situated in which country? And the correct answer is Bangladesh. Bangladesh. Okay. Next. According to IQAR, which of the following city is the most polluted city in the world? IQAR. Option A New York, option B Beijing, option C New Delhi, option D Chennai. Actually ये जो IQAR ये कौन रिलीज करे? ये रिलीज करे एयर क्वालिटी इंडेक्स announced by IQAR. Okay, and the correct answer is New Delhi. Okay, New Delhi पूरा टॉप रे रही most polluted cities. Okay, next. Which theme is associated with National Education Day in 2023? Option A Preserving Heritage, option B Building Tomorrow, option C Embracing Innovation, and option D Global Collaboration. Option A Preserving Heritage, option B Building Tomorrow, option C Embracing Innovation, option D Global Collaboration. Okay. And the correct answer is Embracing Innovation. Embracing Innovation. So our National Education Day पड़े कब? 11th November. 11th November. In the memory of Maulana अबुल कलाम आजाद केबे पड़े 11 नवंबर रे आउ कौन पे पड़े इन मेमोरी ऑफ अबुल कलाम आजाद. It commemorates the birth anniversary of Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, the first education minister of independent India. Okay. The day celebrates the Azad's contribution to the field of education and educational institution. It also celebrates intellectual pursuits and the fundamental right to education. So correct answer is embracing innovation. Next. What are the three broad categories of green crackers? Option A, Swass, Shuffle and Star. Option B, safe water releaser, safe minimal aluminium and safe thermite cracker. Option C, eco-friendly, sustainable and affordable. Affordable crackers. And option D, low noise, low emission and low smoke. कौन अच्छे ऑप्शन स्वास सफल एंड स्टार ये अच्छी सेव वाटर रिलीजर सेव मिनिमल एल्युमिनियम एंड सेव थर्माइट क्रेकर ये अच्छी इको फ्रेंडली सस्टेनेबल एंड अफोर्डेबल ऑप्शन डी रे अच्छी लो नॉइज लो एमिशन एंड लो स्मोक. ओके सो करेक्ट आंसर इज ए. Was shuffle and star. कौन was shuffle and star. Okay. So correct answer is was shuffle and star. So green cracker कौन green crackers are firecrackers that are free of toxic chemicals and produce fewer pollutants than traditional crackers. Okay, they are produced using less harmful raw materials such as potassium nitrate and aluminium and instead of magnesium, barium and other harmful pollutants. So green crackers also have additives that reduce emission by supporting dust. Okay, so green crackers are defined by CSIR National Environment Engineering Research Institute as firecrackers with small cell, no ash or additives such as dust suppressant. Okay. Dust suppressant. So correct answer is Swass, Shuffle and Star. Next. Rotterdam Convention, often seen in the news, is related to first prohibition of the uses of biological weapon by the member country. Second, promote shared responsibility among state parties in the international trade of certain hazardous chemical. Third, prevention of proliferation of ballistic missiles. Fourth, option D, none of the above. Actually, the Rotterdam Convention is a legally binding multinational environmental agreement that aims to promote shared responsibility in the international trade of hazardous chemicals. So, right answer is promote shared responsibility among state parties in the international trade of certain hazardous chemicals. Okay. So, the convention was adopted by the Conference of Plenipotentiaries or COP in 1998 in Rotterdam, Netherlands. Rotterdam टा कोड होची Netherlands. Netherlands. And the secretariat of convention is Geneva. Kouti achi? Geneva, Switzerland. Geneva, Switzerland. So correct answer is to promote shared responsibility among state parties in the international trade of certain hazardous chemicals. Hazardous chemicals. Okay. Next. Aina dashboard. Aina dashboard. Recently seen in news was launched by which of the following ministry? Option A, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Option B, Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. Option C, Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Option D, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers. And the correct answer is Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. So, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs or MOHUA. So, it's all known as MOHUA. In India, launched the Aina dashboard for cities on November 13th. Kebe launch hitla? 13th November 20. Okay. The dashboard is a web portal that aims to create a database of key performance metrics for urban local bodies. Okay. The dashboard will not rank ULBs or urban local bodies, but will serve as a tool for comparing similarly placed. So, correct answer is Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Next, the Ben Gurion Canal Project. Ben Gurion Canal Project was recently in the news. It is proposed to connect which one of the pair of water bodies? Option A, Persian Gulf and Gulf of Oman. Option B, Mediterranean Sea and Atlantic Ocean. Option C, Gulf of Aqaba and Mediterranean Sea. Option D, English Channel and North Sea. And the correct answer is Gulf of Aqaba to Mediterranean Sea. Okay, so answer C. Gulf of Aqaba to the Mediterranean Sea. So, Ben Gurion Canal Project is a proposed canal project in Israel. Kodi achi Israel. Israel that would connect Gulf of Aqaba to Mediterranean Sea. Okay. The canal would cut through the Negev Desert. Cold desert? Negev. Negev Desert. And create an alternate route to Suez Canal. Alternate route to Suez Canal. So the project is named after David Ben Gurion, Israel's first Prime Minister and considered the founding father of Israel. The project was first envisioned in 1960s. 1960s. Okay. So the Ben Gurion Canal would give Israel and other friendly nations freedom from blackmailing arising out of access to the Suez. हम Suez Canal जोटा एसेस करबा जो प्रॉब्लम होची ताको अल्टरनेट करबा पई ए कैनाल प्रोजेक्ट स्टार्ट हेची जोटा अल्टरनेट रूट टू सुएज कैनाल. सो राइट आंसर इज गल्फ ऑफ अक्वाबा टू मेडिटेरेनियन रीजन जोटा कोठी अछि इस्राएल. व्हिच called the Maghreb Desert. Next, which of the following is correct regarding PET plastic? Okay, PET plastic. PET plastic is common type of plastic used to make bottles, containers, and synthetic fibers. Second, it is known for its transparency, lightweight nature, and recyclability. Third, it produces less product waste due to its resistance to breakage and denting. Option D, all of the above. So, PET is an acronym for polyethylene terephthalate or terephthalate. Polyethylene polyethylene terephthalate, a versatile and sophisticated plastic. Okay, PET is a thermoplastic that belongs to the polyester plastic family. It's used in the synthetic fiber, beverage containers, food, and other perishable liquid. Okay, it combines famous strength and flexibility, high strength and toughness, good abrasion and heat resistance, low creep at elevated temperature, good chemical resistance, excellent dimensional stability, and liquefies at high temperature instead of burning. Okay, PET is 100% recyclable. 100% recyclable and can be transferred into other everyday essentials such as bottles, carpets. Okay, clear or lightly blue tinted plastic bottles are the most desirable for recycling. So, PET has been safely used since 1940. The FDA says that PET plastic can be safely used with all the forms of food and beverages. It does not contain any BPA. Okay, so correct answer is all the above. All the above. So PET plastic is common type of plastic used to make bottles, containers, and synthetic fiber. Okay, ठीक ଅଛି. Next, it is known for its transparency, lightweight nature, and recyclability. Okay, 100% recyclable product. पुराना कौन polyethylene terephthalate. Okay. Next, it produces less product waste due to its resistance to breakage and denting. So correct answer is all the above. Next, what is the theme of Children's Day, which is celebrated on November 14? Option A, for every child, every right. For every right for every child. Option C, children for future. Option D, every children's right. And the correct answer is for every child, every right. Correct answer is A, every child, every right. So the theme is highlights the commitment to upholding the right of every child worldwide. It aims to ensure that all children get all the rights that they deserve and will help them grow into responsible adults. Okay. So it's celebrated annually on November 14. Keve celebrated hochi November 14. So the day is celebrated to appreciate and acknowledge the children as they are the future of the country. Future. So World Children's Day was first established in 1954. केबे हितिला 1954 रे 54 as Universal Children's Day and is celebrated on 20 November each year. The day promotes international togetherness, awareness among children worldwide, and improving children's welfare. Okay, so correct answer is for every child, every right. Next, which country faced the suspension of its cricket board membership from ISRO? Which cricket faced the suspension of its cricket board's membership from by the ICC? So option A Pakistan, option B Sri Lanka, option C Bangladesh, option D Nepal. Actually आगरो केनिया को भी बैन कराइथिला सो रिसेंटली कोन होइछ ना श्रीलंका को बैन कराइछ श्रीलंका सो करेक्ट आंसर इज डी श्रीलंका so ICC suspended Sri Lanka's membership with immediate effect on November 10th 2023 केबे November 10th 2023 रु सस्पेंशन कराइछि. So the decision was made in response to government interference in Sri Lanka cricket's administration. The suspension came after day after the country's sports minister sacked the entire cricket board over allegation of corruption. So the ICC suspended Sri Lanka's membership at the request of Sri Lanka's cricket's own officials. Sri Lanka cricket initiated a defamation lawsuit against Sri Lanka's sports minister. The ICC's goal was to impress on the Sri Lanka government that it will not tolerate political interference in the board. हमर जो political interference होची हमर क्रिकेट बोर्ड सेति में कोन होइछ ना श्रीलंका रो तार बोर्ड टाको मेंबरशिप को सस्पेंशन कराई छि. ओके so Sri Lanka is the second ICC member to face suspension in the last 4 years. आगरो की हेतिला जिम्बाब्वे क्रिकेट हेतिला ला जिम्बाब्वे केबे हेतिला 2019 रे सेति कोन से रोबोट मुगाबे जो प्रेसिडेंट हथि जिम्बाब्वे रो से इंटरफेयर करथिले सेति में जिम्बाब्वे क्रिकेटर मेंबरशिप को सस्पेंशन कराइ. ओके सो करेक्ट आंसर इज श्रीलंका. So thanks for watching today's current affair. Okay, thanks.